Most people do not have much of an idea about the surprises the future has prepared for them when they first set out in business life. Mr. Ismail Kavuncu, however, had felt deep inside that someday he would own a large group of companies, as he had this photo taken below the signboard of the rent-a-car company he founded in 1988. Mr. Kavuncu understood years later, when he became the owner of a powerful business employing thousands of people, that his feelings had not deceived him. He was the son of a family of Uzbek origin. The events in the aftermath of the revolution in 1917 had driven part of his family from their homeland to Turkey, the country they deemed their second homeland. It was in 1991 that Ismail Kavuncu set out for a challenging journey towards Central Asia to find his relatives with whom he had lost contact 3/4 of a century ago. He was not only to find out that he had completely lost his family relations, he was faced with a geography that was living in the 30s, at a time when the new millennium was only a decade away. Loads of people thrilled at the sight of chewing gum, a box of chocolates, a glass of Coke. Once more, he went for his inner voice. He made up his mind to bring the world to this territory, which craved everything from pins to thread, from soap to slippers, from cars to textiles. Turkuaz was established in 1992 in Kazakhstan with a capital investment of $10,000, was the outcome of this commitment. The company was based in Almaty. It was not long before the business spread all over Asia, 12 years after its foundation. Turkuaz was one of the most well-known companies in Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Kazakhstan. Ismail Kavuncu was fully aware that survival in the business world could only be through strong ties. In this respect, he established relations with Unilever, Nestle, Panasonic, and Samsung, each a world leader in their respective sectors. Turkuaz became the Central Asia distributor of these giant groups after a while. Another symbol of the company's permanence in Central Asia was the Turkuaz edible oil and refinery facility, founded in Aktobe, Kazakhstan in 2002, with an investment of $6 million. This project triggered a business activity of $30 million in the region by reactivating oil seeds production that had come to a halt years ago. It gained Mr. Kavuncu the honor of receiving the Best Foreign Investment of the Year award from the hands of President Nazarbayev. Turkuaz Group of Companies has a total of 23 offices all over Central Asia, 18 offices in 2 in Kyrgyzstan, 2 in Tajikistan, and 1 in Uzbekistan. 1,250 people are employed under the umbrella of this group. The group plays in 6 sectors: food, personal care and cosmetics, construction material, automotive spare parts, telecom, and tourism. Ismail Kavuncu now aims to undertake large projects in his homeland in addition to Central Asia. His new position as chairman of the board of I2 Socks, the leader in the sector with more than 4,000 shops all over the country, is another sign that his entrepreneurial spirit has now set out for a new adventure. Moreover, although he is deeply absorbed in his work, he does not neglect his social responsibilities towards the environment. He displays his sensitivity to keep the world green by supporting TEMA, the most powerful foundation combating for nature in Turkey. In Kazakhstan, he sponsors the education of hundreds of students, which amounts to $300,000 per year, believing that the most fruitful investment for the future would be raising well-educated new generations. In addition, Mr. Kavuncu sponsors the world-famous Kyrgyz literary figure Cengiz Aytmatov in various organizations. He also supports the Kyrgyz Young National Wrestling Team. He does not ignore cultural organizations like Voice of Asia Song Contest either. And İsmail Kavuncu strives to be more successful each day. More successful than the previous one. For people, with people.